I started racing for recovery in 2001 after surviving my own 13 years of a serious drug and alcohol addiction. I began using drugs and alcohol at the age of 13, and it progressed for another 13 years where I was drinking 2/5 of whiskey a day and snorting 3 or 4 grams of cocaine a day. I had been expelled from high school because of cocaine, ruined a promising hockey career. I lost my family, my friends, and I ended up living in my car. Back in 1993, I received a 3rd drunk driving charge, and that's when I decided to turn my life and my health around. Since that time, I have gone on to graduate from college. I started participating in the Ironman triathlon, and from my experiences, I started racing for recovery to prevent substance abuse in adolescence and then provide positive alternatives for those that are currently battling drug and alcohol addictions.
Now, I was going to say, the one thing I've really noticed out here is you got a number of folks out here that are, yes, there are some that are still in recovery, battling recovery, but you also get folks out here that do not, but they support what it is that you do.
Absolutely. One of the things that we're doing in our community is we have 3 weekly support group meetings that combine not only the addict that is still suffering, but the family member as well. So that's why you see the diversity in our crowd today, as we have a lot of support from family members and the community at large to support our program, because we are preventing drug abuse in our society.
Now, Todd, the other thing, too, is you folks, this is an event now that is in its 3rd year. Tell me about what it is that all the effort that you have to put in to make this thing a success.
Well, I'm standing here being interviewed, and I graciously appreciate that, but it's everybody behind the scenes that make this program what it is today. I could not do what I'm doing without the assistance of others. And, you know, our support group meeting people, my board of directors, the race management people, the media, everybody is behind this program, and I'm greatly appreciative of that.
Well, Todd, we look forward to talking to you throughout this, and also to talk to some of those folks that behind the scenes that make this really happen. So, Todd, thanks a lot, buddy.
Thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
Todd, and right now I'm here with Sandra Bates, someone who has been impacted by this here Race for Recovery. How long has it been, Sandra?
I've been coming to the meetings for almost 2 years now.
Okay. Now, this is, I believe, your 5th anniversary now of being in recovery?
October 9th was my 5th anniversary of being off crack cocaine.
Now, tell me, what does this event mean to you as far as just an ability to give back?
This event means to me that we're bringing to the community the realization that there is a problem with drugs and that it can be prevented, and oh man, it means so much.
Can't ask for more than that. No. That's okay. No, that's great. I mean,
it's something that we can make teens aware of what is really going on and where they could end up if something's not done to prevent drug abuse.
But also, I would think too that this also is an opportunity to let them know, for those that are right now going through this problem, that there is hope.
There's hope for everyone. Family members who have sons and daughters who use drugs. We have family members who've never experienced drug addiction, but they know the cause and the problems that the family has. We have young teens, we have young adults, and myself, who is a mother in recovery. I have 3 children, and they've all experienced it.
Well, I tell you what, I think it's awesome that you were able to be able to get into recovery and turn your life around, and I think you should be applauded for that. Congratulations.
This is the only program that's really worked for me and really helped me get past my stumbling block at 4 years.
Well, I tell you, you're all the better for it. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Stefan Bates joining me here now. Now, tell me, as a youngster and also as a son, tell me how this has impacted you.
Well, it's really helped me realize my problems and helped me deal with a lot of issues and realize that I did have a problem, and that it's just helped me out in many, many ways.
Okay. Now, also the fact that, as you know, we just heard from your mom talking about how it's impacted her and what it's done to her. Looking at her, how did that help you or lead you in any way as far as seeking recovery?
No, not really. The thing that made me realize that I needed to quit was I was facing a long jail sentence, and I decided that my life needed to take a change.
Well, Racing for Recovery is the reason that we're here. So I tell you, I think it's great that you're able to turn it around. And how long has it been?
March last year.
Well, congratulations. You've earned it, and job well done.
Thank you.
And thank you all for coming out here. I just got the numbers for today. We are at 438. That is 135 more than we had last year. So thank you very much. Just real quickly, I want to thank the sponsors, HFP, the media, the motorcycle gang, the fire department, everybody who has supported our program for the past 3 years. Thank you very, very much. The race will start in a second. Please join us afterwards for the award ceremony and refreshments inside. And now I want to introduce a good friend of mine, Lisa Hightower, to do what she does best. Thank you very much, guys.
Stand beside her to guide her through the night with a light from above, from the mountain to the prairie, to the ocean, wide with foam. God bless America.
Sarah Parker joins me now. And Sarah, again, this has been a case where, you know, we've been talking with some folks here, just trying to get a feel for what it is that this race means to everyone. This is a thing where this impacts not only just the addict, but also family members and friends of the addict.
Yes, it does. I am a family member. My father was an alcoholic, and then my ex-fiance was a crack addict. So, and the race means to me just people getting together and showing that there is hope. You know, that you can get off of drugs, and you can, and the family members, that there's hope for them, that they, you know, you can break the cycle of addiction.
Now, how long have you been involved?
I have been involved since July, and so I'm pretty new to the program, but at the time it was just really strange. I was looking for an answer. I was looking for something that would help me and to deal with this, and a friend told me about it, and I've been hooked ever since at my first meeting.
So this is going to be your first race here with Racing for Recovery?
Here in Sylvania, yes, but a group of us went to New York, to Long Island, and we went to the Racing for Recovery race out there.
Well, congratulations. I wish you all the best, and thanks for doing this.
Thank you.
Donald Carr joining me here now. Donald, this is one of those things where you're not only someone who really believes and supports what this is about, but you actually help out in trying to get things in this Race for Recovery.
Right. I helped Todd organize it and done some volunteer work. I also, with the program, I'm considered, I guess, the facilitator for the support group meetings. We have 3 a week.
Now, of course, you also help out in the race itself by being a photographer. That's got to be a lot of fun, hanging out there watching all these panting, sweaty people come across the finish line.
Yeah, it is a lot of fun. I'm a school teacher, but I have a little photo business on the side. And so Todd asked me if I'd be the official photographer here, so I said sure, and I am having a lot of fun, yes.
Well, I'll tell you what,
Today's 30 annual Racing for Recovery 5K Run Walk.
Yeah, that's fine, but I'm just...
Yeah, Dad, don't feel like you have to...
Part of what this race is all about is for the folks that come in and help out and partake. And Mike Hollerbach joins me here. And Mike, this is something that's very personal to you.
Absolutely. This group helps me stay sober. I had a marijuana and alcohol problem for years. And thanks to the people here in Racing for Recovery and Todd Crandall and his family, keeps me off of the substances.
Now, you know, this is, of course, the third annual. I know that this is something you folks hope that will continue on for years to come.
Absolutely. It's getting bigger and bigger, and we're starting to go around the country doing speaking engagements, helping people with drug and alcohol problems stay off and give them hope, because with sobriety, anything is possible.
Absolutely. Well, Mike, I appreciate you taking time to talk to us. Thanks.
Nick. Appreciate it. Thank you.
1722. $1730, 1731, number 386, congratulations. Number 386, he's our overall winner. Here comes our lead female, ladies and gentlemen. Our lead female. She's going to be the winner. Her number 371 is 299, Neil Brown, we got you, Neil. 398 has finished the race as well. Mark Stansfield. 239, number 239 is Joe Goyne from Waterville. Number 7.
Well, we come to the end here of this very, very interesting event, the third annual Race for Recovery 5K run. I want to make sure I thank my director, Sean Hovan, for doing a job well done, sir. Also, you know, I want to thank these folks out here because it's been a very eye-opening experience for, I think, all of us getting an interesting look as to what it is that drives people to do what they do. And it's always nice to know that there's hope out there for those that are looking for help. So for everyone here, this is Mick Gonzalez saying thanks for tuning in, everybody. This has been the Race for Recovery 5K run right here on BCSN.